welcome to tonight's video where I will be doing a suggestion that I got in the comments of one of my recent videos. And that idea was to do a reading ASMR video. So I will be doing that. I have two classic bedtime stories from when I was young. I don't have the physical books with me at the moment, so I have them on my phone. I'll be reading off of here. But yeah, the first one is Goodnight Moon, and the second one is The Very Hungry Caterpillar. So let's go ahead and get started with Goodnight Moon, which was probably my favorite when I was a kid. In the great green room, there was a telephone, and a red balloon, and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs, and 2 little kittens, and a pair of mittens, and a little toy house, and a young mouse, and a comb and a brush, and a bowl full of mush, and a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush! Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens. And good night, mittens. Good night, clocks. And good night, socks. Good night, little house. And good night, mouse. Good night, comb. And good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady who was whispering, "Hush." Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. So that was Goodnight Moon. And now for The Very Hungry Caterpillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg came a tiny, very hungry caterpillar. He started looking for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice leaf, and after that he felt better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house, called a cocoon, around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon and pushed his way out, and he became a beautiful butterfly. I hope you enjoyed tonight's video and the stories, these classic bedtime stories. And if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe and a comment. If you want to see more of this, let me know. Maybe leave some other short classic bedtime stories like this, and maybe I'll make another video like this one day. We shall see. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and good night.